That's a hard thing to know, but sure, perhaps we can meet more. Do you agree to it? Okay.
Please take a seat. Welcome to the office again. So, Mr. Allen, can you please close the door?
I heard there's some bad news about this meeting, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Rebecca, can you please explain that?
Yeah, the price of the gas has
So
it's not possible for us to keep on paying on the same amount that we specified in the contract because the gas has become more expensive.
the international markets in New York stocks has risen the commodity prices of our gas. Therefore, we cannot supply you anymore with the same prices. So we have to reach an agreement because it's impossible for us to continue the contract in the same way.
That's not what we agreed.
Yeah, I mean, I certainly not.
But the situation has changed and we cannot afford.
Clause 65 of our contract has stipulated that if there is any problems with the sudden changes of price, we can go to mediation to solve this conflict. I demand a mediation.
Perhaps we would have a mediation about more,
Let's solve our problems.
or the mediation center. That's fine.
Fine.
Hello, my name is Julio Quevedo. I am a professional mediator. I have experience in almost every area of mediation. I have a success rate of 99%, so you are in the right hands, and I congratulate you for that. I will be your mediator for this session and further. Congratulations for being here. This means that you have the willing to solve your problems, and I am very happy with that. The mediation will have some rules. The first of them is that we all have a respectful treat to each other, and the interventions will be set by me. I will give the word to each one of you, so you cannot talk without my permission. You have to address me. You don't have to address the other part, and we will have a recess after 1 hour where you can go to the bathroom or to drink some water. And at the end of the session, which will be after 2 hours, you can have a caucus with me, which means that you can come with me in a private session and tell me anything you would like me to say to the other part without being disrespectful. Also, I would like to say or to mention that the honoraria will be the same as we accord on the last sessions. Let's start with this. So, what is the problem?
The problem is that the price of the gas is much more expensive than what it used to be when we made the contract. So we can no longer afford to still pay the same amount of money for the supply of gas, and they do not accept that change in the contract.
The prices of the gas has risen in the international markets, and we can no longer continue with this contract or the price that we established in our contract because
We would go to bankruptcy.
yeah, it's impossible to fulfill our obligations with them and with the other third parties that we have and our employees. So we have to have an arrangement because eventually we'll stop producing because we won't be able.
Okay, well, what is your position in this problem?
Well, first and foremost, we have a contractual obligation, not only with you, but with all the third parties, and we have agreed upon prices, which, with the new information you have given us, we cannot fulfill our contractual obligations towards them. So we need to settle at a reasonable price so that in order you can keep up with the contract we have agreed that we don't fail with other parties that we have seen in other contracts. Don't you agree, Dan?
Yes, well, our reputation is very important to us, and we want to keep the relationship that we have with you because you have been such good suppliers.
So, what will be a solution for your side?
Well, we established in our contract in the Article 150, in which it said that in case of any variation of prices that would impede us to complete our obligations, it could be arranged a new price. So we think we must adequate our price in relation to the international price of the gas.
What do you suggest?
So what's
No, wait, you cannot address the other party, you have to address me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I have to give you the word. So are you okay with this proposal that they made, or do you want to add anything else, or proposing anything totally different?
They haven't given us an amount of the rise in prices, so okay, we know it's difficult for you, but you haven't put it into a quantity, so we don't know about the cubic meter of gas, how much is it, so you're the experts, you let us know, you're here because you wanted us to be here.
So can you give us the information so that we can advance in this agreement?
Sure, what about 20%?
Well, 20% is really a huge rise, so